Good morning. This is Marcus Solar over at Insurance Agency Marketing Services. Wanted to thank you all for joining us this morning. This is going to be a recorded webinar. So if you do get pulled away this morning with a client or a phone call, please let me know. I'll be more than happy to get you a copy of the recorded webinar so you can go back and view it at your own convenience. Again, my name is Marcus Solar. I'm one of the annuity directors here at Insurance Agency Marketing Services. I do appreciate you taking some time to join us this morning. We do have the privilege of having Nassau Re and Jake Quagliaroli on the phone with us this morning. Nassau is an elite partner of Insurance Agency Marketing Services and has been for many years. They bring to the table a complete portfolio of products, both on the accumulation and income side, with bonuses up to 45% to help your clients achieve their financial goals as far as income down the road. Also, they have some great multi-year guarantee solutions out there, some big announcements out of Nassau, which I'm not going to steal Jake's thunder. I'll let him get into some products and some big announcements from the Nassau side as we get into the webinar a little bit later this morning. But what I will do is cover some value adds from an insurance agency marketing standpoint as we get started this morning. If you do have some questions, please feel free to put them in the question box down on the right side there. We'd love to get those covered as we go through the information today, as we will be covering a lot of information in the webinar today, and we want it to be more of a question and answer type arena, if you will. So let's go ahead and get started. Insurance Agency Marketing Services has been an independent marketing organization helping independent producers and advisors for over 30 years. We do offer the new producer builder program. It is a way for us to say thank you and welcome aboard to the family here at Insurance Agency Marketing Services. It is based on your fixed index annuity premium or your single premium life production. Based on $100,000 of paid production within the first 6 months you're on board with us. You can choose anything from a 1,500-piece postcard mailer and keeping your pipeline full of prospects to see, or $750 in cash back, all the way to the $1 million level. We can help you with some core story brand builder, get published in some major news outlets to help your brand build more, either through ABC, Fox News, or NBC. Or we can help you with some preset, pre-qualified appointments, 8 to 10 of them, to keep you in front of those pre-qualified prospects on an ongoing basis. Again, a way for us to say thank you, welcome aboard to the family, and we are looking forward to a long and prosperous partnership together. We also have the IAMS Business Builder. We do realize that it is very, very expensive to be in business. Like yourselves on an independent standpoint. We want to help share in those costs on an ongoing basis. We have 2 different programs that we do that through. One is the referral producer program and the marketing reimbursement program. The marketing reimbursement program, we will pay you $100 in marketing reimbursement for every 100,000 of premium on the index annuity premium side that you write through us for paid production, and $200 for every 100,000 of single premium life, and $200 for every 10,000 of target premium that you write through our office. Another way for us to say thank you, welcome aboard, and let us help pay for the expenditures that you have through your office on an ongoing basis. I do believe that we have some of the best back office support, saving you time and money. We want you to work smarter, not harder within your office. We do have paperless contracting, some of the best life and annuity directors in the industry, which can help you with top sales coaching and expertise, life quotes, annuity quotes across the board. We have some of the best annuity teams that can help you from submission to commission support when you do submit your business. And we also have forms on your fingertips that I will get into here in a few minutes through our website. But before I do get into the website, our president, Steve Murray, has made a promise to the field that if it wasn't for you in the field, it wouldn't be for us here in the office, and we never want to lose sight of that. Therefore, we do have the 2-ring challenge here at Insurance Agency Marketing Services. We do not have voicemail, so every phone call coming into our office is guaranteed to be picked up within 2 rings of a phone call coming into the office. So we do pick up every phone call live because we do realize that your phone call is very important. Again, if it wasn't for you, it wouldn't be for us here in the office. So we do want to make sure that you are taken care of when you need it the most. When we are not here in the office, we do have our website available. We do have annuity, life, long-term care information out on the website. We do have current annuity news, and one of the most important and best pieces of information we have on the website is through our sales resource library, which has presentation pieces, tax information, and much, much more. I would invite you to go out and take a look at that. Again, it's out at www.iamsinc.com. Several different resources out there for our advisors to use. And if you have any questions on that, you can certainly reach out to any of the sales directors here at Insurance Agency Marketing Services, and we would be more than happy to answer any questions with regards to the website for you. On top of that, we do have the Firelight system. The Firelight system is accessible through our website as well. It is our electronic e-application process. It is a way for you to do all of your applications electronically, which eliminates a lot of the errors. It allows you not to have to go back to the clients to get initials done on mistakes on applications, which gets you paid faster, gets the policies back in the client's hands much quicker, much more streamlined process. If you have any questions on the Firelight system, NASA is a part of the Firelight system. Very, very smooth transition. If you have any questions on this, you can certainly give our office a call. We'll be more than happy to walk you through the Firelight system itself. You can reach any of the annuity directors at the number down below, the 800-255-5055. We'll be more than happy to walk you through that process or any questions that you have with regards to our Firelight system that you might have or might come up. As far as creative marketing goes, no matter where you are in business, whether you're just getting into the business and need help with a logo or a website, or you've been in business for 15 or 20 years and want to do some green screen advertising or some new social media, we can meet you where you're at and help you achieve that next level. If you do have questions on creative marketing solutions or what we can do to help you achieve that next level of success in your own backyard, please give our office a call. Any of the annuity or life directors can help you figure out what that next level of success is or what that might be for you. If you have questions as far as marketing directly, you can certainly reach out to us and talk to anyone in the marketing department. Curtis Hawks runs that department. You can certainly ask to speak to him directly. He's an expert in the marketing arena, and I'm sure he would be more than happy to answer any questions for you with regards to creative marketing. We do offer Retirement Analyzer. Retirement Analyzer is a retirement income planning software tool. We do make this available to our advisors that are currently licensed with us and currently writing business. It is a software tool where we do pick up the cost for our advisors. It is an additional value add for you to offer to your current clientele. It is a tool that you can use to help forecast their retirement plans, not only answering the questions at the bottom of the page here, but what if the plan in which they believe to be true turned out not to be true when it comes to their retirement income planning needs? When would they like to know that? Today or the first day of retirement? It is a tool that will allow you to make changes on an ongoing basis, on an annual basis, because nobody's life stays stagnant. It changes year in and year out, and this software gives you the flexibility to do that. The other nice piece to the software is that it is not product specific. So if the client needs life insurance, if they need long-term care, if they need annuities, it allows you to plug in whatever carrier that would be most appropriate at that time for that client and you can make whatever recommendations you can at that point in time for that client as well. If you have any questions on Retirement Analyzer or would like to take a look at Retirement Analyzer for your current situation with your clientele, please give our office a call. We'd be more than happy to talk you through the retirement income planning software, Retirement Analyzer. If you'd like to take a look at this and add this to your current portfolio of new solutions you'd like to add or offer to your current clients. We also have the IAMS Wealth Management. It is a choice for financial advisors. It is a way for you to increase your revenue and deepen the relationships that you have with your current clientele. If you're tired of leaving that money on the table or possibly losing that revenue to someone down the street, and you're thinking of attaining the Series 65 license, and you have questions on what that would look like in attaining that opportunity, please give our office a call. You can either speak to Mike Hansen or Charles Hearing Jr. They would be more than happy to cover any questions that you might have in attaining that license and keeping all those assets in-house. If you have any questions, again, give our office a call here at 1-800-255-5055. Either speak with Mike or Charles Jr., and they would be more than happy to answer any questions with regards to IAMS Wealth Management. If you are into social media and are on Facebook or LinkedIn, here are links below. We'd love to have you join us and follow us on these two social platforms. We do try to keep these updated on a weekly basis with trends going on within the industry, what we see as far as changes within the industry with regards to 401ks, IRAs, tax changes, what type of implications that will have on our industry. So if you'd like to join and follow, please click on the links below or copy the links over. And love to see you join the family on an ongoing basis. At this point in time, what I'd like to do is switch it over to Jake Quigley-Aroli from NASA. Again, NASA has been a tremendous partner of insurance agency marketing for many, many years. They bring a complete portfolio of products, both on the accumulation side, income side, and multi-year guarantee side of the picture for retirement income planning for your clients' needs. The nice thing about their portfolio is it's very, very flexible. It is not just a one size fits all. It really is dependent upon what your client needs, and you can customize their plans to fit a lot of different situations, and Jake will cover those with you today. But we certainly do appreciate Jake taking some time out today to walk through those. And like I said, if you have any questions as we go through the information this morning, please put those questions in the box below, and we'll certainly cover those as we go through. But Jake, we do appreciate the time. And at this point, I'll turn it over to you. Thank you.
Awesome, Marcus. Well, thank you for the introduction. For everybody on the call today, I want to wish you happy New Year from the Nassau side of things. Hope everybody is excited to get back into work and get things rolling here. If you got to take any time off and relax a little bit, but bear with me as I work on getting this thing up and running. As Marcus said, my name is Jake Quagler-Aroli, work with Nassau Life and Annuity Company, a company based out of Hartford, Connecticut, with operation offices in upstate New York, think Albany, capital of New York. So a great opportunity to really continue a strong partnership with insurance agency marketing, all the great value add that they provide you, along with a great product portfolio. One of the key reasons that Marcus and I wanted to have this training right off the gate here in 2023 is the fact that we have several sort of opportunities for you to earn additional compensation, to begin working towards a lot of great different value adds for you in your program, on top of everything that obviously insurance agency marketing brings to the table and provides for you. Before we get into that stuff, quick 60-second sort of high level on Nassau, as I mentioned. You saw the two-sided boat building in downtown Hartford, Connecticut. One of our two main offices, the other one again being upstate New York. But we've been in business for over 170 years, keeping our promises to your policyholders and clients since 1851. Along that 170-plus year trajectory, we have insured Abraham Lincoln, something that gets a lot of great positive feedback and connection that I hear from advisors I work with in relating to who Nassau is, with, again, clients and prospects that they're working with. When you look at the strength of Nassau, today you see over 400,000 policies in force, $20 billion in assets under management. But over the last 3.5-4 years, we've had 2 AM Best upgrades, moving us all the ways to that one notch below that A rating. So today we sit at a B++, one notch again below getting into that A category, and we have significantly high hopes in making that sort of final step here this year, with obviously the one variable being out there, the challenging pricing environment that the volatile market that we're experiencing. But again, a lot of great momentum, really putting us back into the big picture of insurance product manufacturers. Now let's switch and talk a little bit about value add for you. For choosing to work with Nassau through insurance agency marketing, you have the opportunity to qualify for a number of great benefits. Yes, I know you see on the screen in front of you, it highlights 2022. I was hoping I'd have our 2023 elite information approved and ready to share with you. It is not quite there. It is not quite ready, but I do have some details that I want to outline for the program. Our qualification number for Nassau Elite is maintaining for the calendar year of 2023, meaning for 1.75 million qualifying credits, you will qualify as part of our Nassau Elite program. What constitutes a credit? Every FIA dollar equals 1 credit in Elite credit qualification. So a total of 1.75 million in FIA premium is going to qualify you as Nassau Elite. New for 2023, we will be bringing in multi-year guaranteed MIGA portfolio, so multi-year guaranteed annuity contracts. They will be discounted at a 3-to-1 rate, meaning for every $3 of MIGA premium, it will equate to one qualifying credit. So an opportunity to use that multi-year guaranteed annuity business along with FIA premium to achieve that 1.75 million qualifying credits. Once you achieve that 1.75 million, what does Nassau Elite mean? First and foremost, your first year qualifying, we're going to pay you a 50 basis point bonus retro to $1 on your entire block of FIA sales. I don't know the final number for multi-year guaranteed annuity production, but I believe it'll be in that 10 to 15 basis point bonus. So again, achieve 1.75 million in qualifying credits, you'll receive a 50 basis point bonus retro to $1 on FIA premium and some additional bonus retro to $1 on your multi-year guaranteed annuity business. Take a look. In 2021, Nassau paid out in excess of $2.6 million in additional compensation as part of our Nassau Elite program. That also applies to consecutive qualifiers. Once you achieve that first year qualifying, receive that 50 basis point bonus, for every consecutive year thereafter you qualify, we increase that bonus up to 75 basis points on FIA premium. Not only do you get a compensation bonus retro to $1, you're going to have elite level service, meaning you will be assigned a dedicated new business and post-service case manager, one specific person inside of Nassau to work with you. If you have an escalated issue or a concern that arises, you're going to have one specific person to reach out to if it's pre-issue or post-issue, somebody that can take that issue off your table, do the research, get things resolved, and circle back to you when it's all complete. Not only that, if you're one of our top 50 producers to qualify as Nassau Elite, you and a guest will take part in our Nassau Elite retreat. Again, location for 2023 qualification has not yet been announced, but I can assure you it's going to be something a little warmer. Beach location, an opportunity, again, to spend time with other top elite qualifiers, spend time with Nassau Elite management, while also enjoying the successes of a great year for you in a great location to relax and sort of recharge that battery. So take advantage of the Nassau Elite program. Again, an opportunity to get 3 great value adds back into your business for only $1.75 million in qualifying credits. One of the other reasons that Marcus and I wanted to have this meeting right off the bat, Maybe there's many of you that were sitting on clients or policies at year end, not looking to submit that business, dealing with challenges from a service perspective within the industry. At Nassau, what we've decided to do is extend our compensation bonus through the first couple weeks of January. So for all submits through January 15th, you're going to receive an additional 75 basis points on FIA premium and an additional 23 basis points on multi-year guaranteed annuity premium. That bonus is going to be paid as part of your normal compensation. So you don't have to wait to the end of the qualifying period. You don't have to wait through the end of the free look. You're going to earn that up to 75 basis point bonus when that policy issues and your compensation pays. If you've got any business out there looking to close or within the first couple weeks that you know will come down to it, we're going to talk through the great value add the Nassau portfolio provides, but know that you have the opportunity for the first couple weeks to earn up to as much as 1.5% in additional compensation by leveraging this commission bonus alongside the Nassau Elite program. Now let's transition. There's some great value add. Excited to announce that the multi-year guaranteed annuity business is going to qualify for Nassau Elite. But really what we are, Nassau, is a product manufacturer. And we have some of the top products in the industry today. And what I love about our portfolio is depending on the fact find and the risks and concerns your client or prospect has, we've got products that really give you the ability to put together a four-corner attack. If your client's looking for guarantees, whether those be income, critical care, legacy protection, we've got that with our Nassau Personal Income Annuity, an industry leader in the guaranteed lifetime income space. Nassau Personal Protection Choice, a product that's going to provide you competitive income, plus enhance that income for nursing home or in-home care stays, as well as provide a lump sum death benefit. But maybe your client's more concerned about accumulation, but they're also concerned about market volatility. And they want to protect that asset, but ensure it continues to grow to provide the greatest benefit at their time of need. We've got you, again, on a guaranteed basis with some of the top 4- and 5-year multi-year guaranteed annuity rates in the industry today, as well as on the FIA side with our Nassau Growth Annuity, one of the more diversified accumulation stories in the industry today. So let's start by really looking at that multi-year guaranteed annuity portfolio. As I mentioned, as far as I'm aware of, and I know this time of year can be very challenging to track some of this stuff, but as far as I'm aware of, Nassau has one of the top 1 or 2 rates on both our 4- and 5-year platform. You can see with our simple annuity, it's available on both a 4- and a 6-year contract duration. Within that 4- and 6-year product, you have a built-in 5% liquidity, plus a product that pays full account value at death. Our 4-year rate sits today at a very, very competitive 5.15%. If you're looking for a little higher rate, you can see our 5-year My Annuity with the required minimum distributions as the only liquidity as a very, very strong 5.4% rate. For a client needing a little bit more liquidity, we can increase that withdrawal above RMDs to 10% penalty free for still a very strong 5.2% guaranteed rate. Take advantage of these great multi-year guaranteed annuity rates. What I see what a lot of advisors are doing is maybe in an FIA sale, peeling out 10, 15, 20% of that asset, dropping it into a short-term MIGA, and instead of going into a 1-year fixed rate, they're taking advantage of these strong north of 5% rates and peeling out a portion of those assets to ensure that rate, or ensure those dollars get the highest guaranteed rate as possible. We can put together customized illustrations showing you what the accumulation looks at that product. And remember, for partnering with Nassau through insurance agency marketing, every MIGA dollar will count towards Nassau Elite qualification in 2023. What about the FIA side of things? You know, one of the taglines in the registration you applied for was earn up to a 45% income bonus. You do that through the Income Today or Income Tomorrow rider available inside the Nassau Personal Income Annuity. Just like the name of the product states, this is a product that was designed to be an industry leader in the guaranteed lifetime income space. We have some great opportunities coming with this product over the next couple of weeks on top of the very strong guaranteed lifetime income you've already got. High level with this product, you see 0 to 80 issue age, $15,000 up to $1 million without prior home office approval. when you think about why personal income annuity, let's quickly highlight two different opportunities. First and foremost, the ability to create guaranteed lifetime income with both qualified and non-qualified assets. And that guaranteed lifetime income can be on a single or a joint life, again, for both qualified and non-qualified assets. In addition to that, your client has access to cash immediately. They can start that guaranteed lifetime income as soon as 30 days after issue. They can do that through the guaranteed lifetime income rider or the 10% penalty-free available to the client. A lot of great flexibility and customization, but the real sizzle with the personal income annuity is the income today, income tomorrow rider. Once you've uncovered the goal of a portion of assets for a client is to provide a guaranteed lifetime income to supplement Social Security, the only question you have to ask your client at that point in time is when. When are you looking to transition from the accumulation to the distribution phase? Excuse me. If the answer to that question is within the first 36 months after issue, you're going to elect the income today rider at issue. What does that income today rider do? It gives your client an immediate 30% bonus guaranteed to their income account or benefit base. If they came in with $100,000, their income account would be a guaranteed $130,000 at issue. And remember, this client has the opportunity to activate that guaranteed lifetime income rider as soon as 30 days after issue. In that example, that guaranteed lifetime income would be based off of that guaranteed $130,000. But if they defer 12 months before activating that rider, at the end of the first contract anniversary, Nassau is going to add another 7.5% bonus on top of that 30%. And if they defer 24 months or 2 years before activating that guaranteed lifetime income, Nassau is going to add another 7.5% bonus, giving your client a full 45% guaranteed income increase to their income account or benefit base. Peace of mind, predictability, built in on a guaranteed basis to help your client maintain the lifestyle they want to live throughout their retirement days. Maybe that client's time horizon was a little bit longer, so we're thinking 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10 years down the road before we look at transitioning to the distribution phase. In that scenario, we're going to elect our income tomorrow rider at issue. Instead of getting a big upfront bonus, here what we're going to do is we're going to grow your client's income account at a guaranteed 14% simple for up to 10 years or until the client activates the rider, whichever comes first. So each and every contract anniversary that we defer activating that rider, we're going to grow that income account at a guaranteed 14% simple. Now let me talk through a quick sales concept or positioning idea that you can really use to help maximize even more than that 45% or 14% roll-up means to the client. Think about a $150,000 account sitting in the open markets. If there's a 15% market correction before moving over to the FIA, we now have an account of $127,500. You take that $127,500 and you transition it over to the income today rider. At issue, you've got a benefit base. Your client's income, if they activate that rider anywhere within the first 12 months, would be based off of a guaranteed $165,750. But at that same point in time, your client's cost basis or tax liability would be based off of that $127,500. Now, yes, there could be growth inside the FIA, and the client would be responsible for that tax liability. But because that up to 45% bonus is only paid on the benefit base, it is not something that the client is ever going to have to pay from a cost basis or tax liability standpoint. And you can see on a guaranteed basis, by maximizing that full 45% bonus, we've got a benefit base of a guaranteed almost $185,000. Same thing with the income tomorrow rider, that 14% roll-up. After 5 years, again, we have a cost basis of $127,500. Without any growth inside of the contract, our cost basis would still be $127,500. But with that 14% guaranteed simple roll-up, you've got a benefit base of north of $216,000. So again, think of how this can help position that client to maximize that income, to really capture that potential, to really capture and squeeze every single penny that they can from an income perspective. When you put together a customized illustration, and the great team at Insurance Agency Marketing, Marcus and the rest of the staff over there, is able to put together a customized illustration, client name, age, premium going in. It's going to output a one-page illustration, a side-by-side comparison of income today, income tomorrow. So you can really sit down with the client and explore options. Hey, what assets do we have? If we defer 2 years, we can get X in income. But if we're able to go another year or two, here's how much more we can get. And again, it's right there, it's straightforward, it's in front of you, it's simple with that one-page illustration. But let's look at another sales strategy, a strategy on top of sort of that cost basis benefit of how we can really maximize the benefit to your client. I use this rule, sort of that 4% rule. You know, it's industry known. Hey, we come in with a $100,000 premium. If you withdraw 4% of that asset, there's a 70% chance that you won't outlive that income. Or, excuse me, if you withdraw 4% of your retirement savings, there's a 70% chance that you'll have enough money to live, or that you won't outlive your assets. $100,000 coming in with minimal growth, say the count grows to $105,000, at 4%, you've got a $4,200 withdrawal. What's the industry answer to really help increase the probability of not outliving your asset? Well, we say, hey, instead of withdrawing 4%, let's reduce that withdrawal down to 2.8%. If you do that, you've now got a 92% chance that you won't outlive that asset. That 2.8% withdrawal on $105,000 comes out to less than $3,000 on an annual basis. As I like to say, if I've been working my whole life accumulating this asset, what type of guarantee is that, knowing that there's still the opportunity or potential that I outlive that asset? If we went into personal income annuity, income today rider, 30% bonus on our $100,000 deposit, I've got a withdrawal of guaranteed almost 6.7%, or $6,695. But in this scenario, what's the client doing? Because they're activating income immediately, they're leaving those 2 additional 7.5% bonuses off the table. So here what we're going to do is take advantage of the flexibility of the product. And instead of activating the rider right out of the gate, we're going to use the 10% penalty-free withdrawal. And through a little back and forth with the illustration software, what we do is we come up to a withdrawal of 6.9%, or $6,932. We take that through the penalty-free withdrawal. Yes, now our benefit base is being reduced down by that $6,900 withdrawal, but we're also replenishing it with those 2 additional 7.5% bonuses. At the end of the second contract anniversary or 24th month, we activate that rider, locking in that guaranteed lifetime annual income of $6,932. So all on a guaranteed basis. You've given your client an additional 3.5% to 4% in guaranteed annual lifetime income. Now, couple that with the fact that they're not paying any tax liability or cost basis benefit on the 45% bonus that they've captured. You've really given them a substantially higher level of payout than the average producer or agent out there in the industry today. And we can do the same thing with the income tomorrow rider. 67-year-old client, $100,000 deposit. Again, instead of activating the rider immediately, here what we're going to do is we're going to work the math and allow that 14% industry-leading roll-up to benefit our client. We're also going to create some inflationary protection from an income perspective. You can see the first couple of years we use the penalty-free withdrawal. We withdraw 6.5%, increase that up to 7%. Now, again, why we're doing that, yes, our benefit base or income account is being reduced by the withdrawal, but then it's being offset or replenished with that 14% withdrawal. After that 5th contract anniversary, we activate that guaranteed lifetime income, and you can see now we're at almost a 7.5% withdrawal rate, or withdrawing $7,489 on a guaranteed basis to your client. Maximizing income, squeezing every single penny that we can to help them ensure the lifestyle they want to live throughout their retirement days on a guaranteed basis with the personal income annuity. Personal protection choice. It's taken the personal income annuity and taken it a step further. And let me quickly go back and mention Nassau personal income annuity, street level commission up to 7.25%. Take that additional 75 basis points right now that's running through January 15th. You've got an 8% street level commission. Earn first year Nassau Elite. You're now at 8.5% street level commission. Plus, if you do the EAP process, another 10 basis points as part of our program, which is going to pay you a total of 8.6% commission on a 10-year product that's really maximizing guaranteed lifetime income for your client. Step forward from personal income annuity, Nassau Personal Protection Choice. Same overall product structure design, 0 to 80, up to $1 million without prior home office approval, qualified, non-qualified assets. We have our same income today, income tomorrow rider that you had with personal income annuity. The difference is the payout factors are slightly reduced with this product versus a personal income annuity. So you're going to get a little bit less in guaranteed lifetime income. But for taking a little bit less in guaranteed lifetime income, you now have the opportunity to attach our care protection benefit. What does this benefit do? It's going to increase the guaranteed lifetime income that your client is receiving from Nassau by up to 250% if your client were to go into a nursing home. It's going to increase the income that your client's receiving by up to 175% if your client's not able to fulfill 2 of 6 ADLs and needs in-home care. And that can be from a family member, a qualified care practitioner, really no restrictions on who's providing that benefit. The real strong differentiator of why personal protection choice. Same reasons from an income perspective that we talked about with personal income annuity. Qualified, non-qualified, single joint payouts. Access to income as soon as 30 days after issue. But to me, the most important part of the care protection benefit is Nassau pays this benefit for up to 5 years as long as your client continues to qualify, even if the account value is depleted to 0. As far as I'm aware of, Nassau is the only carrier that's going to enhance this income once the account value is depleted to 0. And as I always say, the importance there is think about when the average critical care stay starts. It doesn't generally happen when a client's in their 60s, early 70s. We're talking late 70s, maybe even their 80s. And if they've been taking income from this account for 10, 15, or 20 years, chances are there's very minimal value left on the account side. You then enhance that income by up to 250%, you're going to deplete through that remaining asset pretty quickly. Well, again, Nassau is going to provide that protection and ensure your client gets this enhanced income for up to 5 years as long as they continue to qualify. Just like personal income annuity, the great team at Insurance Agency Marketing can put together a customized illustration for products and for clients and prospects that you're working with. It's a one-page side-by-side illustration. You can see what the guaranteed lifetime income is going to create under the annual income protection. You can see a client who deferred 5 years is going to receive $17,488 in guaranteed lifetime income. If that client were to go into a nursing home at any point thereafter, they're going to receive over $43,000 in benefit. If they needed in-home care, they've got over $30,000 in benefit paid directly to them for up to 5 years, even if that account value depleted to 0. But the other component we hadn't really talked about is that family protection rider. Let's say after 5 years, your client passed away before accessing any of the benefit. They elected that family protection rider. There is a $280,000 lump sum death benefit that would be paid directly to the beneficiary. If that client were to live, maybe receive benefits for about 5 years, and then were unfortunately to pass away, they'd receive that $280,000 benefit less any withdrawals that came out. So you've covered an income, critical care, and legacy component all inside of one product with one premium and no underwriting that you're typically used to with products that provide these types of benefits.
Now, Jake, I got a couple of questions out here on the personal income annuity and personal protection choice. California, what products are available out in California? What riders are available out in California?
Yeah, great question. So both products are available in the state of California. The one component of the product is with personal protection choice. In the state of California, our care benefit is currently not approved. I will let you know that we are in the process in this month. We will be refiling our care protection benefit in the state of California. I'm not making any promises, but we're going to continue to try and see if we're able to get that product approved, to get that benefit approved in the state of California. It is a State Department issue. They have not approved it up to this point, but everything else, personal income annuity, personal protection choice with income and family protection, are all available in the state of California. Okay, so good question, and I will reiterate, much like I did with personal income annuity, with personal protection choice, if you're a first-year elite qualifier, you have the ability to earn up to 8.6% street-level commission with the personal protection choice, while again providing income, critical care, and legacy protection on an industry-leading basis to your client. Now let's transition a little bit. We talked a little bit up front on accumulation, and we highlighted the industry-leading multi-year guaranteed annuity portfolio inside of Nassau. On the FIA side, we currently offer our Nassau Growth Annuity, and we're going to also have some great enhancements coming. I can't let the cat out of the bag just yet, but be on the lookout for communication from Marcus. Be on the lookout for communication from Insurance Agency Marketing over the next couple of weeks. Some game-changing opportunities with Nassau Growth Annuity. In addition to the product that we're going to talk about today. With this contract, from a base perspective, you see issued through the max issue age of 85, so a little higher premium available, up to $1 million without prior home office approval. And I will also tell you, if any of you on the call are joining us from the state of Massachusetts, it does look like we will have this product available within the next 30 days inside the state. When you think about why Nassau Growth Annuity, flexibility and customization are the two words that come to the front of every conversation I have. A 7 and 10 year surrender charge schedule. In the state of California, it is a 7 and 9 year surrender charge schedule. Access to cash, 10% penalty free as soon as 30 days after issue. What I love about this product most of all, though, is the simplified, diversified accumulation story. You've got some strong opportunities to really maximize the upside while taking advantage of well-known indices in the industry today. Each one of these strategies are available in a fee and no fee crediting strategy, and those fee-based strategies where we're enhancing the par rate, you have a built-in return of fee feature, meaning at the end of contract duration or death, if we had gone through an extended to flat period of down markets, and that fee ended up chipping away at the principal your policyholder had put into the contract, Nassau is going to true it up and make sure the client gets no less than the premium they put into the policy. So flexibility and customization are the whys, but the real sizzle with this product is the crediting rates. And I wish I had this updated today. Effective today, we have increased some of the rates on this product. Not substantially, but you'll see our 1-year S&P cap is increased to 11.25%. Our 2-year par is increasing as well, so you've got a lot of upside opportunity. When we're starting to see some carriers pull back on these great rates, Nassau is increasing. And again, I talk about that simplified, diversified accumulation story. What I love about this product is you see, first and foremost, we offer 2 of the well-known indices, NASDAQ 100, your tech-based, tech-heavy indice, as well as S&P 500. These 2 strategies are unmanaged and not volatility controlled. So they are true S&P, true NASDAQ 100 indices. If you're looking for volatility control, we offer that with our Smart Passage Index. It's an index that's comprised of the 200 least volatile stocks inside of the S&P 500. The real differentiator, though, why Smart Passage over other vol control indices, is the fact that the Smart Passage Index has a built-in 16.5% volatility target. Again, compare that to the average vol index in the marketplace today, which comes with a 5-6% volatility target. Take a look over the last couple years. Where has volatility been in the open markets? It's been at about 25%. Meaning if you have a 5% vol target strategy, you're tracking about 20% of that index. If you're looking at the Smart Passage with a 16.5% vol target, you have access to the index that you're tracking for a substantially longer period of time, meaning more upside, more growth opportunity with the Smart Passage Index. a great complementary index running alongside S&P as well as NASDAQ. We'd love to be able to show you some of the growth potential and opportunity that you have with Nassau Growth Annuity, leveraging these three different strategies: two unmanaged, well-known indexes, NASDAQ 100, S&P, as well as our vol control that comes with, again, a differentiator of 16.5% vol target. Not only that, but a very strong one-year fixed account of 4.45%. So when you put it all together, you really have the opportunity to customize a solution that meets your client's needs. And not every client is the same, so you don't want to have just one product to leverage. Again, if we're looking at maximization of income, Nassau Personal Income Annuity is going to be the solution every day of the week. For a client looking for a combination of benefits, we've got that opportunity with the personal protection choice: income, critical care, as well as legacy protection. But we're also not forgetting about accumulation. Guaranteed accumulation with the multi-year guaranteed annuity portfolio, industry-leading 4- and 5-year rates, as well as the Nassau Growth Annuity with a simplified, diversified accumulation story. Some of the top crediting rates in the industry today: S&P, NASDAQ, Smart Passage. We mentioned, again, for partnering with Nassau through insurance agency marketing, you have access to our agent value add program, Nassau Elite program. We're continuing this for 2023. Again, be on the lookout for communication from Marcus. We'll have updated material on this program in the coming days. Know, again, 1.75 million qualifying credits will qualify as Nassau Elite. We're including multi-year guaranteed annuities for the first time as part of this program. Earn that additional compensation, enhanced service, as well as the opportunity to be one of our top 50 producers to qualify for the Nassau Elite Retreat. And again, for any of you looking to start the year out quick, with any business that's out there still over the next couple of weeks, take advantage of this compensation bonus. 75 basis points for all FIA submits through January 15th, 23 basis points for all multi-year guaranteed annuity submits. And be on the lookout for additional great enhancements, opportunities coming to really make 2023 your best year yet. So with that, again, Happy New Year. Excited to turn the calendar into 2023 with all the great things that we've got going now, all the great things that we've got coming, and to continue to build our partnership with you in the field, insurance agency marketing, and industry-leading marketing organization in terms of resources and value add. So, Marcus, I know you jumped in with a couple questions, but again, I want to thank you for all you do for the industry. I'll kick it back to you to close things out. And again, excited for the opportunity we've got ahead of us this year.
I appreciate that. I'm going to go ahead and launch a poll. If you want more information on Nassau Re, please indicate it in the poll this morning. Be more than happy to follow up with you. I know a couple of you have indicated that you want some illustrations. I'll be more than happy to follow up with you after the webinar this morning and get those run for you as soon as possible. NASA does provide a tremendous value add as far as website and brochures. I know a couple of you had questions on brochures as well. I can get those emailed out to you. You can certainly email me with any questions about brochures or illustration. My email is Marcus, M-A-R-C-U-S, @IAMSinc.com. Otherwise, I will follow up with you after the webinar this morning. I don't show any other questions out there specific to the information we covered this morning, Jake. So again, I do appreciate the partnership with Nassau. It's been an elite partnership, some tremendous products. I do appreciate you taking some time to join us this morning. If there's no further questions, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up. I'll look forward to following up with each and every one of you this morning. I hope you all have a great remaining part of your day, and take care. I'll talk to you soon. Thank you. Bye-bye.